Hi guys! Welcome in. How are we doing today? Happy Sunday. Let's get started. Majesty, welcome in. Paige, Diane, Zara, Yuri, Holly, welcome. Kinley, hello. How are you? Your first ever diamond painting kit arrived yesterday. Yay! That's awesome. We should be diamond painting today after this stream, as of now. It'll probably be our last diamond painting stream without our new diamond painting equipment, which is gonna be so much fun once we get that in. It has been a pretty long day, but you know what? I've been relaxing all day, and it's been really nice. It's been really nice. Okay, we need to find our moonstone chest. You have to work on your dream snap today. Yes. There's no point in stressing about it, right? So we can start on it today and figure out what you want to do for a theme if you already have an idea. I personally loved this week's theme because I had so many ideas for what I wanted to do. I just didn't know how to execute them. So I was able to finally like, you know what? No. I'm gonna go Britney Spears and we're gonna have to make it work. Ooh, you went shopping, got a hot water bottle and cozy socks since it's getting cold in the UK. Ooh, nice. I'm all nice and bundled up right now too. Cause like even though it's warm outside, like in the house we do have the air conditioning on, so it is pretty cold. And my feet get cold really fast, so I'm wearing fuzzy socks and like a really nice warm pajama set. Topher! Hi! I was considering playing Kingdom Hearts today, but I'm still peeved. I'm peeved at the game, Topher. I'm peeved. How are you? How's it going? There's no Moony chest here, is there? No. How's your weekend? What happened? So I was in the Tarzan realm, and I saved it as often as I could, of course, because I'd previously already crashed like 10 times. So I got to the boss fight, I completed the boss fight, and while that like cutscene was happening with all the villains and stuff, my game crashed. So it didn't save anything. And so I'm peeved. And I haven't opened the game since. You're also eating hot buttered toast and a glass of milk, so see, I just for dinner, I literally just had buttered toast. I'm not even joking. I just did. It was delicious. I wonder why it's crashing so much. I don't know. I'm on PC and I have really good everything, so I don't know. It was rough. I also think because it's the first one, it happens, I think. You have buttered toast right here waiting to be eaten. Eat it. Oh my god. Buttered toast is the best. Have I ever had stroop waffle? No, I don't know what that is. Yours in the form of garlic bread. Hey, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I was considering this week if I wanted to get the Texas garlic bread. I decided not to and I just got good old white bread. But I was considering it. It was a thought that crossed my mind. You cleaned up all 5 maps. So see, I want to do that too, Zara. I want to clean up. I want to do some pumpkin farming potentially. So actually, before we do that, let me go to my glittering dunes floating island. I'm gonna put the pumpkins away. You felt good after you did it? I'm sure it looked like really clean, right? Now we have 1 box of pumpkins. I have a few pumpkins left. Okay, that's okay. You spent 2 hours trying to figure out what to have for lunch before giving up and just making garlic bread? Garlic bread is like the safest option, you know? You can't go wrong with garlic bread. Should I? I should just hang out with someone. I mean, might as well get bonuses.
I have so much to tell you.
Hi, Belle. Let's hang out. Oh, I should have my bunnies. Wait. Give me my bunnies. Caroline and Klaus, please. Perfect. See, now they're collecting everything. They're making my life so easy. Fantastic.
Oh, come on, it's so
Early? You think it's early? What's the time right now? It's 5:30 almost. It's not early. It's evening time. Let me just get these ones because they're a little bit far away. Whee. And I can't harvest that. That's just fantastic. Why can't I harvest it? That's weird. You're so ready for bed. I'm ready to laze around and do nothing. I can get the friendship level up by gardening itself. That's kind of nice. Okay. Not bad.
Hey there.
We're at 10 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's go here.
I feel great, tanned, rested, ready for anything.
Isn't it so relaxing? Or is it just me? I find this quite relaxing.
Any chance I could get super strength from hanging around all this?
Hi, Pam. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Oh, see, now I'm getting 16 drops. Because she has her powers. Why can't I harvest this? Why can't I harvest this? This is... Oh, no. Don't tell me. Why can't I harvest it? Oh, man.
I can't wait for my date with Mickey later.
It's not letting me harvest it. No idea why. I think when I get a gold spot, I need to actually use the gold spot. I played Fortnite like once for an hour. It's not letting me harvest you! Okay. It's fine. Oh, we do need to go to Scrooge store. I haven't looked at any of my Scrooge stores yet. I think we're gonna make, what, 1.4 million?
Hi there, pal.
Oh, 1.6. Even better. Excuse me? Not enough items? What does that mean? I can't sell pumpkins now?
Hey, the good
Oh,
boy.
rats. Guys, something's happening in the game. And it's not me. What do you mean not enough items? What does that even mean?
Hey there.
Not enough items. Okay, Oh, I can sell it one at a time, but I can't sell it like multiple times? What does that mean, not enough items? I can sell it one by one. The auto thing's not working. It's just so stupid. Oh my god. And it was working perfectly yesterday. Stupid. I don't know what to say. Really don't. Shame on you, Game Loft. Not enough items? What does this even mean? Okay, I can't sell anything that are with the critters. Is that what it's saying?
Gorge.
Sort by name. And now I go
Good to
here
see ya.
and I sell. Not enough items. Sell. Okay. I don't really know what the cap is for not enough items. Not enough items. What? It's not letting me sell this stack of 39 pumpkins.
Oh.
Why not?
See you later.
So weird. I don't get it. That happened to you too? Oh my god.
Good to see ya.
Hi Piglet. You know what? I'm not letting this game win. I'm not letting it win. You had to restart? Okay. Well, you know what? Let's try that then. If it did it work, I hope it worked. We're gonna try that. Hi, Erica. Amanda, welcome in. Quick game. Yeah. Let's do it. We're quitting. Based on what we spend on this game, they've already won. Yeah. That's an understatement. That's an understatement. Hi, Trina. Welcome in. Okay. Let's try again. We're gonna go to the same stall and try and sell it. How's it going today? It's going good. It's going good. I'm relaxing. Nice relaxing day, doing nothing. I played a game for myself for the first time in a very long time, which was really nice. And I'm dreaming about my diamond art organizer. It's amazing. It should be arriving tomorrow.
Hey there.
You play some Tomodachi? Oh my god, I forgot that I could do a Twitch stream. I should have done that, actually. You know what? I should have done that. It's fine. Too late now. Too late now. 20. We're gonna clean up a little bit over here. Actually, we're gonna clean all of our biomes to perfection. Your island is a crazy cast of characters. I have 2 different accounts for Tomodachi. I have regular Tomodachi, and then I have After Dark, or what I call After Dark. So it's a little bit more unhinged. And they both have distinct set of characters, and I love them so much. Get you. Wee. I'm only gonna do these ones if I see it. If it's not on the way, then I won't do it. But if it is, then I will. Actually, no, I'll do all of it. For the next Star Path, good idea, Amanda. We always have the expansion passes though, so you can technically use all of the spawnables for the expansion passes too. So if you want to keep your main valley clean, you totally can, and then leave all the mess and stuff in your DLCs that you never use or go back to. Jessica Rabbit tried to ask Bugs Bunny out. It didn't work. That is true until they change that. I don't think they're going to change that anytime soon because it's been like that since Eternity Isle, which is like 3+ years now. And things spawn in all of the expansion passes and the base game every day anyway. So like you're always going to see things spawn. So you'll still be able to complete the Star Path, just like at least maybe like a week before a new update comes out. You should stop collecting things if you want. Tors, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness, welcome in, raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Sasha, welcome in. What else do we have here? The thing. Okay. Uni, welcome in, welcome in. Taurus, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. I forgot about the sticks. Besides the routine tasks. Same, I only have the routine tasks left as well. Which is really nice. Sticks! Yes, Uni, sticks! We love sticks. Sticks are friends, not food. Don't forget that. It's a life lesson. Moonlight Peaks, yay! Darkness, hello, hello. You would try to find me live? Well, here I am. Welcome. Hi, Jeannie. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. And Taurus, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I hope you had a great stream. Alright, where's the oh, the vacuum's right here. So I don't want any of the food items. So I'm getting everything but that. No worries, Tors. Is sticks like bush with jam? Sticks to me is what bush is to dreams. For me more so, because for me it's been happening for like the last year-ish. Bushes for dreams I think is like a recent development in the last few months. If I'm not mistaken, sticks for me goes way back. Goes way, way back. Back to July of last year. Piglet was there when the stick fanatic kind of became a thing. Actually, Piglet was one of the instigators, one of the 4 instigators of the stick. The mighty stick. It will never be forgotten, Piglet. Never be forgotten. Where are you here? You were there when it happened. I love it. Hi, Sarah. You're right here. You are here. Yes. I'm doing great, Sarah. How are you? Mm. Oh, I do have some stuff here. Right here. You were able to get the Hannah Montana outfit and furniture. Yay!
Good morning, angelfish.
Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of you. And I can't even go back there, can I? No, see? That's just mean. Hi, Carrie. Long time no see. I know Kevin's been missing you guys so much. Don't worry, Kevin's never gonna go anywhere. He's gonna be here forever. He's gonna be here forever. Don't you worry. Oh, and my inventory's full. Okay. Kevin forever. Kevin forever. Kevin is the new evil Coco. Yeah. To be fair, I still have my evil Coco, but you know, Kevin is superior. What can I say?
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I need to go to my house and put stuff away because I have too much stuff. And we're gonna have to go to all the expansion passes and do the same thing. Is anyone else tired of Maui? Maui sucks. Can I just be like super blunt about that? Maui sucks. I don't like Maui. And it's not news. It's pretty common here. Oh, what did I do? My hate for Maui is pretty common and well known. Not even hate, it's just like a dislike, you know? Mishu. Hi. Yeah, I don't like Maui at all. And he keeps wanting to like decapitate me. Which like why? Mishu. Thank you for rejoining Coco Beans. Yeah. Thank you, Mishu. It's time for our first spoon of Nutella. Which hair should Baby Spice have? The blonde pigtails. Ooh, that's a good one for Baby Spice. He hits you right in that. See, Erica, exactly. It didn't renew. See, YouTube's just messy. It's done that to me a lot too. I took a bigger spoon of Nutella by mistake. It's okay. I deserve it. Yum. Okay. We're just gonna put all these extra things away. I think now we only have one of each. Yes. Oh, I don't have a lot of coal. That's interesting. Let's go here. I have to go to the second floor. We're just putting Kevin to work today, aren't we? I think that's like the main goal of today, seems. Ooh, on your second account? Nice! That's awesome, Carrie. Oh, sorry if you heard my phone. Gotta learn to silence it. What am I on? As in, like, what I play on? I play on PC. Most of my games. Some games I play on my Switch. Very few. Tomodachi, of course. Animal Crossing. What's the other one? Pokopia. I used to play DDV on Switch. I actually started as a Switch player, and then once I got my PC, I moved over to PC, and I've never looked back.
Well, what do you know? Howdy.
Why would I what? Sorry. Why would I what? Move to
How you
PC?
doing today?
Is that the question? There's so many mods here. Hi, mods. I know I already said hi, but I want to say it again. Hi. I love you guys. No, don't go in there. Oh, rats. Yay for mods. Exactly. Yay for mods. We love our mods. Look at those hearts. Oh, they're so cute. Hi, Bug. Welcome in. What's here? Okay, well, that's done.
Life's full of tough choices.
Life's full of tough choices. You're right. It totally is. 100%. Why do a lot of players remove the rides? You love them? Like, in their valley, you mean? The rides that they have? I have mine. Mainly because I have a parks area. If I didn't have a parks area, I would probably remove it. Because my Sunlit Plateau right now is literally a park, a theme park, so I have lots of rides there.
Hi there, pal. Oh.
Okay, now that we've done the base game, we need to go to... I haven't looked at Scrooge store yet. Wait. I don't think I have. Like we're gonna find anything new, but just in case. We reached our light goal! Yay! Thank you guys! You've decided to redo your zoo floating island? Ooh.
Can I get a little help here?
Nice! I'm too much of a wuss to tear down some floating islands of mine, if not most of them, especially my mazes. Let's go to Eternity Isle next. It's really ironic, you know, like me not liking Maui and then having like a lovely build for him in my valley. It's really counterintuitive. Bye, Erica. Hi, Douglas. Welcome in. Blah, blah, blah. The first time you ever watched me, I was building the lava maze. Yeah, I have like, I have happy thoughts every time my maze built. Ooh, what was that? Oh, is that a new animation with the leaves? I've never seen that leaf animation before. That was cute. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. I know, right, Bug? I'm spectacular. Yes. I was putting all the flowers into Storybook Bay. Oh my god, yeah. I remember that. I remember that. Hi, Blazing. You're currently doing the Mulan realm and you're lost. Where is the spider lily? I'm not sure. Maybe you can look at the wiki page. I'm not, unless someone knows. Wait, really, Zara? Oh, that's so cool. You guys found me at the same time. I love that. Oh, I'm definitely interested to see what you got, Diane. I'll have to check it out. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. I've also done all like the Mulan realm on stream, so if you want to go back to when we had the Mulan update, I'm sure you'll find my playthrough there as well. Let's go down here. Okay. This is my area for Maui and Moana, by the way. See? Maui literally gets his own shrine. Like, why? He doesn't deserve it. And yet, it's one of my prettier builds. Huh? Look at it. I kind of like this rock over here and this rock here. It looks nice, actually. I'm gonna leave it. I am not gonna destroy that. It looks pretty. In your petting zoo, but you're not sure, as you already have the critters attached to them? June 26, 2024 is when the Mulan rum came out. Really? 2 years ago? That's insane. I've been playing this game for 2 years. Insane.
You're a very wise
I can't even get to my...
I can tell.
Can't even get to it. Hilarious. I can collect all the flowers now because I don't need them, right? I'm gonna regret doing that, but... No worries, Emily. Happy lurking. Enjoy Infinity, Nikki. I feel like I'm gonna regret it. Hi, Krista. Krista, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for my little pouch. Have I ever seen the Spice Girls movie? I have not. Is it good? second, I need to go to furniture. It's cheesy, but you love it. A little cheesiness. Nope. There's an alien reference in it. Ah. Oh, so you're putting a little alien in the shot. I love that. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh man, this one is always so messy. We did reach our light goal. Yay! Oh my goodness. We did. Thank you guys so much. Oh, is that the only one? I'm very excited about Keepsake Zeba. Like, and honestly, this year, like, we've got updates pretty regularly, but for some reason, it also feels like we haven't gotten enough updates. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the year is going by really fast. And when you think about it, we've only gotten Lady and the Tramp, 2 characters. Pocahontas, 3 characters. And then we got Hercules and Phil. That makes 5 characters. And then technically we did get a mini a DLC, which is kind of awesome, which gave us 3 more characters, so we're up to 8. And then we recently, who did we get right now? We got Ralph, who makes 9. And then we're gonna get Oogie Boogie, which is gonna be 10. And then Lilo, who's gonna be 11. And then either 4 out of 5 characters in the next main DLC. So actually not a bad lineup. It's a pretty insane amount of content. But we haven't gotten as many realms or realm revisits. We haven't gotten any realm revisits. And we've only technically gotten 2 realms this update. Ralph is Voldemort, he who shall not be named. Yep. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay, so this area is all done. Capiche. Hi, Wally. Piglet, same. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Just do realm revisits, because then they don't have to create any new assets per se, or too many new assets or any new realms and stuff. And they focus on the game and improving the game and making it playable. Or more playable than it already is. You know what I mean? It's just funny or sad, however you want to look at it, that when Ralph comes to the valley, the game breaks. I think what's sad for me is that I was so over excited and over the moon about everything that we would be getting for the rest of the year. But it's kind of made me skeptical now a little bit because of the Ralph update. Because I'm like, if a free update bringing 1 character and no realm is causing so much problems, like, can I really expect them to give me a DLC without any glitches and bugs that's playable and bringing such a new feature like swimming, or potentially, we don't know how it's going to work yet, or the capacity of how much we're going to be able to swim, dive, any mechanics like that. Hopefully we'll find out in October during the showcase. But I think it's made me more on guard of what to expect, and I don't want to go in being like, oh my god, this is gonna be so, so amazing. This is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be like, I can't wait. I can't wait. And like, that's true. I'm very excited for the fact that we're getting Jack Sparrow. Top tier. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Because I feel like they're telling us, oh, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get that, we're gonna get that, and then they're not gonna deliver it. And then there's gonna be just so many bugs. Was the testing out underwater? Okay. Where a character would load under the map for a second? Oh my gosh. That's not disturbing at all. I wouldn't either, Bug. I think they should... I don't think they should constantly... Here's what I think. And I'm gonna bring up Marvel as an example. Marvel movies before used to focus on quality over quantity. And then in the last some years, yes, they've come out with really, really good things that are kind of on the top 5 of my list, to be honest. But at the same time, they've been giving us so many projects that are just mid at most. And it could have been so much better if they would have put in time, effort, and had some quality control. And I think DDV kind of needs to maybe look at that and be like, yeah, we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't follow in that footsteps, because that's where it kind of seems like it's going, which is why when I saw the Marvel panel this year at D23, I was really happy because they didn't announce too many things. They announced one thing we already knew about, which was Doomsday. They announced the fact that we're getting the X-Men cast, which was already, like, we were predicting that anyways. And we got, like, the Ghost Rider announcement. If DDV just took a page from the old Marvel, you know, and spent time fixing the game, fixing existing bugs, making the game, like, adding more, like, accessibility features, making the game, like, fixing base game or adding to base game features, whether it's, like, camera mode or stuff like that, as opposed to just constantly adding new things and not going back and fixing old things. That would be great. Hi, Kat. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Exactly, Bug. I 100% agree. The quality control still needs to be there. Because I feel like I was so excited for this Ralph update. I was so excited about everything. I'm like, oh my god, like, it's gonna be fantastic, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be this. And then once it actually came out, it was like getting hit, like, glitch after glitch after glitch, and I'm like, is it even worth playing the game right now at this state? Not really. Sarah, thank you so much for rejoining, Coco Bean. I was about to use the wrong emote, but I didn't. Thank you so much. Nutella time. It's time for a 1-minute break as we eat Nutella. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. We're like, we only have like 1/4 of the bottle left. A little less than 1/4, I think, of the Nutella, so we're running out. which is unfortunate. Oh, this looks so nice when there's nothing here. Oh my gosh. Wally! Oh my god. I 110,000% agree with you, Bug. I think the fact that that was paid content and it broke people's game to the point where you can't play it and you can't even progress in the star path is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Especially for it being a paid game. Like, I can understand if it, like, the game is an early access. Like, you would expect stuff like that because there's a reason it's an early access. They're getting people to play it early so that they can test it out, make sure it's working, blah, 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 blah.
Let's see where it takes.
And if it's a fully released paid game, and this is happening, well, bottom line, it shouldn't be happening. And it's expensive premium content. Exactly. It was $8,000, not $1,000, 8,000 moonstones if you got it as a bundle, 10,000 moonstones if you got them separately in one day. No, it's not approved. Yes. The clipping shouldn't be an issue, you know, with premium items, especially if it's premium shop content. Like, have the clipping vetted for when the character's running. It's literally clothing item. Shouldn't you test it on the avatar and make sure that it works? I don't know if they do that. And like, if you think about it, I'm gonna be looking at this in Canadian dollars, so don't freak out at the prices, although there are insane prices. I've tested for them too, Sarah. Literally, for free. Don't even pay me, DDV. Just make me test things and I'll tell you everything you're doing wrong. Okay. For me, not including tax, by the way, if I wanted to get just the castle bundle from the premium shop and get that 8,000 moonstone bundle, I would have to spend, let me do the math, $39.99 plus 13% tax. What's that? Let's see. Calculator. 39.99 times 1.13. $45.18 for the bundle. $45 for just the castle bundle. You don't want to know how much you've paid at this game? I actually have been making a list of how many moonstones I've been spending. Same price as the DLC, yep. How much moonstones I've been spending for just the Ralph update in the premium shop. And so far I've spent 8,000 moonstones, 3,000 moonstones, 1,750 moonstones, another 1,500 moonstones, 3,300 moonstones, and then I spent another 4,400 moonstones, 2,000 moonstones, 2,500 moonstones, 1,750 moonstones, 1,750 moonstones 2 more times, and then 1,250 moonstones. Just in this update. I really need to cut back on my moonstone spending. My god, looking at this, like, in my face, and then from, like, that's just the amount of moonstones I've spent. I've gained 4,000 moonstones, 8,000 moonstones because I bought the bear bundle, another 4,000 moonstones, and then 2,500 moonstones, 2,500 moonstones, and that's it. So, like, unacceptable? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Here's the thing, the stuff that they're giving us in the premium shop this time is really good. Like, we're even getting all that lake stuff, right? The water, shiny water stuff. We're gonna be getting that. We're gonna be getting Taylor Swift, the Lizzie McGuire, like, oh my god. And this is the first time in a very long time that I've dropped below 70k moonstone. It never happens. And yet here we are. I've spent, like, a lot of moonstones. I think they need to reduce the amount of premium shop items per update. The amount of premium shop items they're releasing as opposed to the amount of free things we should probably be getting in the Scrooge store. I'd rather get more free items that are subpar than getting premium shop items that are mostly glitched. And just, like, in general, getting, like, too many premium shop items in one update. But, like, some of these things could easily be in the Scrooge store. And I don't get it. But hey, most things about DDV are things I don't understand, so what do I know? Oh, I still have a decent amount of space. Love that for me. Look at how many cabbies there are everywhere. And you have 1,300 moonstones left. See what I mean? The moonstones just disappear so fast.
Flying swell. You should try it sometime.
I know at the end of the day, it's premium content and you have a choice to buy it or not buy it. I get that, but you know what? Having all these obscene prices is not the way to go. The train, oh yeah, you know what? I might have to pass on the train. I want it, because I've been wanting trains for a while, but I might have to pass on it with all the stuff that we're getting. We need another DDV rant stream. Maybe our next member stream, instead of it being our secret build, it can be a rant stream. I'll plan one. I put the link in the chat, Darkness. We have a love-hate for DDB. That's an understatement. It's a toxic relationship, and you know what? People always say if you're in a toxic relationship, you gotta have the courage to end it. But that's the problem. I don't know what they put in this game. What kind of like elixir they put here. But like it just makes us come back again and again. They've cracked the formula on how to like upset people and still have them come back to play more. They've mastered the art, truly. I don't think it's easy to master something like that, but they've done it. And DDB is still one of my favorite games. Like, I love to talk whack about it sometimes, but it's still one of my favorite games. I do like it. Sometimes it does get like a little bit tiring and a little bit repetitive and I need a break from it. But I think that's with most games. If you keep playing the game every single day, every hour of every day, it's gonna get to a point where you're gonna be like, okay, I need a break. They're giving us delicious forbidden fruit. Yup. Yup. Or just once a week is probably for the best, Krista. And I don't play it every day either, to be fair. And I only ever play when I'm streaming. So there's that too. No worries, Darkness. See you soon.
It's so amazing to be among this many friends.
Is it? Is it, Jasmine? Is it really? And we finished all of Eternity Isle. Available in my storage. Nice. Oh, the arcane library thing, Jeannie? Is that what you're talking about? I found some games that I really want to try. There's some like really, really cozy games that I want to try, and I might do that over on my art channel. like demos and stuff. We'll see. Thanks, Mishu. That's fine. You just stole Miko, you love him. Miko's pretty great. We're at 34 likes. Thank you guys so much. Okay. You're going to make your valley Halloween and autumn like. Ooh, nice. An autumnal plaza skin. Don't give them ideas to make us spend more moonstones, Genie. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't want to collect things from Storybook Vale as much as I love it. I do need to get Decay though. Screamlight Valley. I'm with Genie too, don't worry. I'm still with Genie, but also like don't give them ideas. But I mean, if we're gonna give them ideas, we want to give them good ideas. I regret buying the Halloween castle skin. And I regret buying the winter castle skin. I really do. I regret it. The Halloween one, like, it's fine. But, like, eh. I prefer the fall one, to be honest. Things to go with it, yes. And the Halloween skin is also missing the plaza. You know, like the plaza deck area. The well area. I think that's why, Sarah, I'm also not liking it. Like, I say I don't like it, but I think the reason is because it didn't come with the deck. The Halloween, yeah, was the first one. You're good for a while. I love that. I think for me, the winter one, it's too Las Vegas for me. It's too bright. It hurts my eyes. Guys, there's no decay anywhere. Where's the decay? Oh! Guys, they fixed the map. Kind of. Tors, thank you so much for and just as I said that, thank you so much for the star. Give me 1 second. Oh, there's just decay here. Literally here? Okay. Thank you so much, Tors.
This rain won't stop my fun.
Yes, that's what I want, Piglet. I want like a traditional Christmas castle. That's what I want. Christmas decor everywhere. What are we talking about? What did they fix? Sorry. I missed that. Would you pay 8K? If they gave us a really nice Christmas set, I would pay for it, yes. And if they do a castle skin this fall, it needs to be a good castle skin, otherwise I'm not gonna buy it. Needs to be worth it. It needs to be worth my time. And moonstones. Specifically my moonstones. I have ample time. Let's go to the drowsy bloom. Watch it be like the bind? If it is, oh gosh. I don't know, I would love that. But then I'd be really sad because I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I have to spend more moonstones. Ooh, we have actual dried flowers. Bye, Tors. Good night. Sleep well.
Oh, I'm so glad you're my friend.
Dum, dum, dum. See you in the crafting stream. Hi, Steph.
Sure hope Miss Flick can hold down the fort at Mount.
Peekaboo. I see croissants. Naomi, welcome in. So many friends. Oh my gosh. No worries, Zara. See you soon. See you soon. If you end up falling asleep, good night. Coffee and dumplings. Love that. Enjoy your meal. Wrong way. This is a game you played literally every day for 4 years unless you retired from work. Understandable. I get it. And it's one of the reasons, like, because before, I used to be completely 100% DDV, you know, creator. And I think one of the reasons I started, like, playing Hogwarts, because that was the second game I started playing on my account, and then, like, veering into different games, was because I'm like, I don't know what to do every single day in my valley. Like, what do I do for every single stream? And I don't want to stream if I'm bored. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, oh, I'm just playing because I have to play it and because that's what people are expecting to see. I kind of wanted to just be happy, be in a good mood every day when I'm streaming. So I was like, you know what? I slowly started shifting into different games, exploring new games. Only one honey. I'm so excited for Loftia though. You will see me stream Loftia a lot more often when that comes out. Probably gonna be like the new obsession for me when that happens. So look out. Braveheart. Okay, so we actually need 2 more honeys.
Sunny days are the bestest days for both.
To go through all the questing and storylines. I love that, Carrie. That's awesome. Your number 1 coming up? Yep. I'm so excited. Do you guys see the companion for this biome anywhere? It's not up here. Oh yeah, sometimes that's across the bridge, right?
Going on valley exploitation.
Yeah, not through DLCs, through the base game. I agree. As a newer player, there's definitely a lot more to do in the valley, but as someone who's like been playing since the game came out or for like 2 or 3 years, you don't have DDV. That's okay. You can put like anyone. That's fine, Darkness. Just pick a random one. What gaming console do you have? You can just pick that. If you have a gaming console, like I did hear that, Diane. I did. Okay, so I fed you. Wait. Yeah, I fed you. Now we need to go to this area. Switch? Yeah, then you can select switch. That's totally fine, Darkness. Do you guys see the hedgehog? It's the one problem with the decorated valley. Or at least parts of a decorated valley. Can never find what you're looking for. Oh, I found you. I found you. We're almost at our like goal, guys. Thank you so much. We're 1 like away from our like goal. That is fantastic. We're gonna go this way. Dun, dun, dun. The hedgehog wanted to play hide and seek. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Oh, let me go here first. You still have to decorate Wish Blossom. Take your time, no rush, right? Never got a rush with decorating. Just decorate when the inspiration strikes. That's what I do. Which is why you rarely see me decorating. Oh, 20. Clothing sets. We have food, so we need to go to the second floor. You just started playing in January and you almost have 3,000 hours? Oh my god. Even I don't have that. Well, to be fair, no. I started playing on Switch, so I probably have Switch hours, which I don't remember. And I think on my PC I have 1,800 hours or something. No. 1,500 hours, I think. Just on my PC. You think you'll wait until we get Wish Blossom Branch Floating Islands? Yes, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Honey, honey, honey. How do I have pixie dust? You've been playing for over 2 years and you just hit 3,000 hours. That's insane. Ooh, look at how many hours you have, Mishu. I want to know. I'm curious. You started on Switch and moved to PC, so between 2 platforms. Nice. Yeah. You just checked yours? 5,953 hours and 24 minutes on X. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Almost at 6,000. Hmm. 2,184. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna have to open my Switch and to find out. I haven't opened my Switch since I've gotten my Switch 2, so it's probably not even charged. Oops. Whoops. Probably explains how you're bored with that many hours in the game. Yeah, maybe a little bit of a change. Maybe some Moonlight Peaks or Pocopia or some Hogwarts to, you know, change things up a little bit. All very valid options. Or you can do some crafting. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Totally not saying that because I'm crafting. But, you know, it's an option. 4,380. That's amazing. 8,000 over 4. Yeah, we have 4 accounts. That makes sense. 8,000's insane. Holy moly. 8,000 beautiful hours. That is awesome. Oh my god, my mouse is moving. That's why that happened. 1,125. Ooh. 1,100. Love it. Share the news, Darkness. She has been playing on Apple Arcade. Yep, you gave her your original Switch and then got your Switch too, and she's been loving it. I love that. I love that. Where is... Oh my god, I keep... We need like a Chester in this game so that I can just like dump things that I don't want. You really want to play that game? I hope it comes to PS. Let me go here. Feed the hedgehogs and feed them their favorite food, so I need to feed them 6 more times. It's not much compared to Switch 2. Fair enough. Remove swirls. Oh, we're only on the 2nd tier for that. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to harvest a lot of truffles. Oh, sell fruits from the honey glowwoods. We still need to do that, and we need to mine soft limestone. Oh. I didn't realize we still had 1 more left for the limestones. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay then. With all the Citicorp furniture we have, you're surprised we don't have an actual dumpster item that doubles as a storage shed. I know, right? Right? A Steam Deck? Nice. 2 is supposedly coming out in 2028. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I know they're coming out with a controller for the Steam Deck, like a handheld. So I'm on the wait list for that. I think I'm gonna get it like in 2027. Oh, that's awesome, Darkness. 100, that's amazing. That is fantastic. Congrats. Listen, time in a game is time in a game, you know? And hopefully it'll increase over time, even if it's slowly and steadily. So I'm really excited for you.
I think I need your help.
You've been begging your Santa hubby for an Xbox or Steam for Christmas. I love it. I love that. I love how we specified the hubby. Yeah, we all started from 0. Exactly. We all started from 0. It's a slow road, but you know what? You get there. And it also depends on what you do, right? Some people, they don't have as much time as others. And so everyone's time sheet's gonna be different. No one's is gonna be the same. And that's okay. That is a-okay. let's go here. In Minecraft, you have 165. I've never played Minecraft. Guys, we reached our like goal. Thank you so much. Animal Crossing 110. Animal Crossing, I used to have a lot of hours. Well, not a lot. It was like maybe 300 hours. And I thought that was a lot. I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of hours. Before DDV came around. Because after DDV came around, I very much neglected Animal Crossing. Do you have any tips on making mazes? Sarah, where do you want to make your maze? Do you want to make it in a biome or do you want to make it on a floating island? To be fair, the starting process is the same. You need to decide first how long, or like what the gap you want is between the items. And you need to first path out, like turn the entire biome or floating island into pathing. And then create the maze with like a maze simulator. And then the path that you create, use a different color pathing to make that. Well, actually, no. No, don't do that. No, 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 no. Ignore me. First, what you need to do is you need to path out your floating island in the shape of a grid. Okay? You need to do a grid. And then you go to a maze simulator. And then you turn... It's difficult to explain. Oh, yeah, because a regular biome is more difficult than a floating island. Let me go here. Wait. Let me actually go to my plaza. Let me show you, Sarah. So I created a mini maze so far. I want to turn my entire main valley into a maze. It seems like a decade. I know, right? So, main biomes are different because the shape of the biome is unpredictable. So what you first need to do is get the shape that you want, right? And for me, because I'm a perfectionist, for me the shape has to be like perfect so that the maze is perfect. So you'll notice that the gap, right, over here is the same throughout for each of the sections. And what I've done temporarily, I've put like a pathing in the middle here that tells me the actual way I need to get through the maze. So like if I need to run through the maze, I know where to go. So it's difficult to explain how to do a maze in a regular biome, but it's easier to explain it for a floating island. So if I were to do, for example, where is the wild tangle? There it is. For example, this one, right? So this is my hay maze. What I did when I started, I created a checkerboard pattern. So like you see where the hay mazes are right now, like the bales of hay? Along that, all lines, just line, line, line of pathing. And I created like a checkerboard, so up, down, side to side, in pathing where all of the hay mazes are, but all of these spaces are covered, okay? So that way, the pathing is what you do first to confirm your maze. Then you go to like a maze generator. You confirm how many across and how many up in terms of blocks you have, like little spaces. And then you generate a maze according to that. And then you go in and you subtract the pathing from the open areas. And then that's how you get your maze. And then once you have the blueprint in pathing, then you can go on top with your actual item that you want to use as your maze item. So in this case, the hay maze. And you can place it on top. And then you can get rid of the pathing underneath, or you can keep it. That's totally up to you. I chose to get rid of it, but getting rid of it is like totally a choice, and you don't have to do it. Like if I go to my glade, I think it's in the glade. I hope. Yeah, so my glade is my other maze, right? It's my castle maze. Oh, I got rid of the pathing under this one too. But yeah, same concept. I pathed it out in a grid first. And then I put the castle pieces down. That's what I did. And what I actually did was on every, before I placed anything down, after I did the grid with the pathing, I put these ones on the intersection where every path met. Yeah. You really love Disney Dreamlight Valley. So do we. Hi, Abby. Welcome in. Coco's mazes are next level. Why, thank you. Listen, Cat. You ever want to try this maze? Not only is it a maze, it's a scavenger hunt. I think you would definitely get lost in here. This is my most difficult maze because the angle's really weird. Because if you stay like this, you're going to keep getting like close and far, and it's going to be like really discombobulating. So when you're going through this maze, you actually have to go, you have to keep your screen so that you're constantly looking down at your character. So that you're not getting like all loopy. I don't even know what way I'm going. And that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's fun watching other streamers get lost. That's why I want to create my entire valley maze and I want to watch people get lost. It's gonna be so much fun. No worries, Mishu. See you soon. That's the whole point, Sarah. It's so much fun. It's so satisfying. What I want to do is I want to have my fast travel for the way. No, but see, I would make it okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. For the valley maze that I'm planning, I'm doing it, or my plan is to do it in a way where only one well in the entire game, maybe two, but mainly one. Only one well is actually functional. So if you go to that well, you can start the maze from there. All of the other wells are going to be closed off. You can travel there. You're not going to be able to get out of there and like continue in the maze. So only one maze actually like one well works. And there's like a path that you have to follow through the entirety of the or all of the biomes to get to the other side. That's my plan. Well, we'll see what happens. So one section of my maze is done. So if you'll notice, let me show you here. The maze that I've done here in the glade, there is an entrance on this side, an entrance on this side, and an entrance on this side. There's 3 entrances. Which one's the real entrance? I don't know. The person doing the maze is gonna have to figure that out. But only one way is the correct way. There's not multiple ways. That's what's gonna make it so difficult. And I have a path planned out. I just need to plan my maze accordingly and actually do it. I keep saying I don't have things to do in this game, but I clearly do. I can work on my maze for the foreseeable future. Maybe I should start doing that. Working on my maze. I'm just nervous if I start working on my maze and then I have to do things in my game that are like events related and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna get stuck in my own maze and that's terrifying. No worries, Trina. Happy lurking. The prospect of that is terrifying, but I think it'll be worth it, right? I don't know. We'll have to find, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. It'll be very interesting. Let's open that. Name. They should let us do multiplayer in DLCs because I really want to turn one of my DLCs into a maze. Like, I really, really do. As opposed to turning my main valley into a maze. Because, like, a floating valley, like a floating island maze is fine, but it's really short, you know? It doesn't take too long to get through it in the long scheme of things. And, like, I want to do a combination of a maze and a scavenger hunt, because, like, the scavenger hunt adds, like, an aspect of difficulty. Because if it's just a maze, then you can get through that pretty fast. But if it's a scavenger hunt, you actually have to look everywhere to find what you're looking for, which adds the difficulty aspect to an otherwise pretty simple maze. But at least that's just how I see it. But my goal when I finish this valley maze is not to do it for a streamer party, but to actually have like separate episodes where in every episode I'll have a streamer on that wants to participate, and we're gonna time them for how long it takes for them to complete the scavenger hunt and make it to like the finish line of the maze. That's my goal. And then I would create like a scoreboard at the end that would time everyone. And then we'd like find the winner. That's my goal. I would love to do something like that. Am I doing any more? I do want to do more Hot Cocoa Hot Takes episodes. I just haven't had time to plan another one, Sarah, because outside of like my regular everyday streams, which are not scheduled per se, because I don't have a streaming schedule like that, it's difficult to plan because I don't usually know what's happening in the evening with my scheduling. So I'm trying to find like 1 or 2 days a month where I can like actually plan a stream. It's like, I still have not confirmed when I want to do my anniversary stream. I think it's gonna be maybe the Tuesday or the Wednesday. The 7th, 8th, or 9th. So the 7th is the Monday. I think it might be the Tuesday or the Wednesday. I think. Which I would really like. Yeah, I know Monday's Labor Day, and I know people are off, but I'm also, like, because it's a day off, people might have plans. You know, they might be doing things, and they might not be able to be there. So I'm like, I feel like a weekday where it's just a weekday would be better, because then I'd be streaming, like, all day anyways. It's not like I'm only gonna stream for, like, 2 hours and then end it. You know me. When when I do, like, a celebratory stream, it lasts a pretty long time. That's just how I do things. So, you just have no life. To be fair, outside of work, I don't either. I don't either. But guys, I think we're gonna end here and we're gonna transition into our crafting stream. We're gonna work on some diamond painting. The last diamond painting session before we get our new diamond painting materials, which I'll talk about more in that stream. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to my lovely mods for all of your help. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you to all of our lovely, lovely friends and supporters today. I really appreciate it. Mishu and Sarah for becoming Cocoa Beans and Tours for the jewels. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you guys on the crafting side. Kat, thank you for the link. Have a lovely night, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys!